Hey guys, okay, let's talk about this.
Talk about a Marvel shocker heard across the multiverse.
New mask, same task.
5 years after Robert Downey Jr.'s iconic superhero Iron Man met his end in Avengers Endgame,
New mask, same task. There could be so much behind that, but in my head, what I keep thinking is he saved the Marvel Cinematic Universe once, and now he's doing it again, and he's doing it as a different character. Personally, I am absolutely fine with this casting. I was not a big fan of the Kang character just because I know from comics, from reading like what I've read of comics, that Thanos was always the bigger threat in my opinion than Kang. But Doctor Doom is just as big a threat as Thanos, and if they do him right, it will be amazing. Um, let's watch the rest of this, but then I do have one major issue with this whole thing.
the Oscar winner will don a different mask to play the ultimate bad guy, Doctor Doom, in the next two Avengers films.
What can I tell you? I like playing complicated characters.
His Avengers co-star Gwyneth Paltrow was a little bit confused, asking RDJ on Instagram, "I don't get it. Are you a baddie now?" Just how they'll pull this switcheroo off remains a marvelous mystery. And the flying Fantastic car at Comic-Con's Hall H helped to
Yeah, I do not like that they revealed that he was going to be Doom. But at the same time, from a practical standpoint, I understand why they did it with the major failures that they've had recently. And I read somewhere it was like about 800 million that they've lost on these movies and TV shows, Disney as a whole. They had to earn back the goodwill, and they had to probably spoil what would have been one of the greatest cinema reveals in history and just do it in advance. And I'm like, at my head, I'm just like, I can't forgive that. I will never be able to go into that theater and watch that movie and enjoy it as much as I know I would have if they did not tell us this. If they'd even revealed that Doctor Doom was the villain and just said, hey, watch this, you're gonna love this, that would have been so much better. But telling us that it was going to be Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, there was no need for that. Absolutely not. But it goes back to that same sentence that he said at the beginning. He needed to do it. He's saving the Marvel Cinematic Universe all over again.
welcome the cast of the super hyped Fantastic Four bit. Our hero.
Yeah. It's a mess, guys. I don't think this is gonna go as well as Marvel is hoping it's gonna go. And if they had planned things out better and known where they were going with the story and just had faith in what they were doing, then we would have had, like I said, one of the greatest cinematic moments in all of recent. I mean, not even that. I just think, just if you stop and think about what it would have been like going into that theater, you watch the movie, and then at some point, maybe I'm assuming close to the end of the film, you know that Doctor Doom's the villain, but you don't know who's playing Doctor Doom, and then you just see you hear the voice of Tony Stark as the mask is coming off, and then it's his face. It's just such a sore thought. Anyway, guys, that's literally just me talking about my thoughts on this. Leave your thoughts in the section, in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll do more of these. I'll kind of explain a little bit more my thought process on why the Marvel Cinematic Universe is dying and why Disney as a whole is dying. Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.